Hello, everybody. It's your boy Kenny coming back with another one. I just thought I'd just say this real quickly. I've been watching a lot of videos and people just talking about, giving some type of instruction, to people who need, some type of lecture on how to, talk to girls. I don't know. I just feel like that's really old. The whole idea of, hey, this is how you talk to women. This is what you should do. Like, why should you keep trying so hard? Like, that just fucking spells red flag, and that's just going to leave you really insecure about yourself and about how you deal with about yourself in general. And if you're feeling insecure that every 5 seconds you have to be thinking about what to say right, what to do next, then maybe there's something wrong with the whole entire thing from the get-go. If the lady is not making any effort to make things right between you two, she should have guilt trip just as much as you have guilt trip when it comes to, getting things done, keeping the relationship going. You should be relaxed and she should be relaxed. If you're having guilt trips, oh, this shit is getting boring, she should be having guilt trips. You should take a step back sometimes and let her make an effort to make things work. You shouldn't be the one as a guy being restless all the time, panicking all the time. Oh, should I do this? Should I do right? Should I do that? Should I do this? Like, ladies are just as messed up as dudes are. Like, go down the street, right? Go down the street, you see women jogging. Go to a shooting range, you see women shooting guns. Like, they're just as masculine as men are. So stop trying too hard to appease them. Just fucking be yourself, love yourself. Don't think of anything special to say. Just say regular. Don't try to say sweet things. Don't try to, because when the more you keep doing this, the more they would become less active and they will feel like they are doing the right thing but not doing anything. Like every year there's like 1,000 fucking books made just to, oh, this is the new way you talk to women. This is the new way you talk to women. Like, fuck. There's like millions of single women out there because of this problem. There's millions and millions of single women because of this same problem. Because society is not letting you people know that women should be making efforts too. So so now it's like men are losing their confidence more and more because they are just going by what society is saying more and thousands of personalities are springing out of the woodwork every single day, and their job is to tell you, oh, this is how you talk to women. This is like we're fucking in grade school, like we're fucking teenagers again, like you're a fucking adult. Like by now you should know, the woman should know, shouldn't be looking for sweet things, just trying to tell you sweet things. You tell your own self sweet things. Why should you be waiting for a dude to come out and tell you sweet things? That even make no sense. That don't make any sense. Like, are you a fucking Barbie doll that you would push this button here and she would like, why are you waiting for a guy to come out and tell you sweet things? You should be telling your own self sweet things. And why are they not telling men sweet things? Like, this whole one-sided society programming is just not even working anymore. You mean to tell me that you got like all these people giving all these fucking lectures about how to talk to women, plus you, on top of that, you still have way more single women than society than there's supposed to be out there, then you know that all this shit is really not working. The woman is no longer as innocent as she once was, like way back. The woman has completely changed. They're not the same beings. They might look the same from the outside. They look more superficial. They look more materialistic. But in all actuality, they're not the same beings. They've become more robotic. A lot of them keeping two jobs. They've been single for many years. And they're so used to being alone. They're so self-conscious. The sex is boring, but they blame it on you. But meanwhile, they know they're so fucking self-conscious. They've not been laid with anyone in a very fucking long time. And even when they do, they don't really enjoy it because they're not used to laying with people. They're used to being with fucking dildos. That's the fucking truth. A lot of them. All right? Especially when they pass a certain age, past their 30s, a lot of them, they're done. They like, they've gone from one boyfriend to another third boyfriend. They're done. Psychologically, they're fucked up. And the younger ones coming up, they're going to become like those ones because society is programming them with fucked up values. So, my nigga, whatever it is, fucking love yourself, man. I enjoy watching those videos because they give some good pointers. But I don't believe that I believe that no matter how many pointers they give you about how to talk to women, it's not going to change the way things are right now, especially in the United States and certain parts of America. It's not going to change simply because society is engineering the women to be fucking robots. They don't know they're robots. They think they're still human because they bleed, they eat, they shit, they sleep, they fuck, but they're fucking robots because they're working just as hard as men do. They don't have time for a relationship just as much as a whole bunch of guys out there do. A lot of women don't have time. That's just the fucking truth. They don't have time because they're working so hard. Their life is just so predictable. In the morning, they wake up to go to work, do say hello to them on the street. Because remember, women get more immersed because they're always afraid, right? So they get more immersed in society's control than men do. So when a woman finds herself in a hamster wheel, that lady's done. She's undateable. She do that shit for 1 year, she's done. She's not human. All she know how to do is go to work and run the cash register and go home. Somebody say hello to her. She don't even have time to talk. If she wants to date, maybe one thing leads to another with somebody at the job or some shit like that. But you on the street saying hello to her, that shit's not going to work. A lot of them are home on a Friday. It's fucking Friday and there ain't nothing going on. You don't see anybody chilling. It's like a fucking graveyard out here. But I'll be moving out soon. But dudes, fucking love yourself. Stop letting all this. I mean, watch those videos for entertainment reasons, but don't think that all these women are gonna change and become dateable. A lot of them are psychologically they're fucked up, but they don't know they're fucked up. They're looking at the car that they got. They're looking at the apartment that they're paying $2,000 for, but they're working fucking hard, man. And even when you talk to them, you pick up certain things that this one is not dateable. Like unrealistically high standards, like just so high. Like fuck, that's the fucking problem with the world. Like too many fucking high standards people walking around. They gain the idea of what someone should be like based on what they've seen in the films, the movie stars, the musicians, all this rich, wealthy people coming on TV and talking. That's the idea that people are getting for, relationship. But that's not how it should be. Like fuck high standards, man. I'm not saying low ball and drop your standards down to the ground, but I mean, look for somebody who has a heart, man. Look for someone who has a heart, who's human, halfway attractive, not too bad. And you two should try. You two should try to make it work. If if she's at work and the ground needs to be swept, will she sit back and wait for a dude to sweep the ground? Then why is it that in a relationship, when the shit is going south, she has to sit back and wait for you being the dude? That's all to take energy from you. And you people are buying to that nonsense. Like, why? Like, fuck. A woman should, sometimes I've got ladies hit up on me, but they don't try hard enough. So I don't even go with it. I'm not just going to have you say, oh, hi, or just greet me and just keep walking. I know you want to talk to me. I know you want to talk to me. Because I know you want to talk to me. You just greeted me. Ladies don't usually do that. You greeted me, you gave me an eye. You said hello. You gave me an eye. Because when dudes say hello to you, because they want to talk to you. So I know you want to talk to me. But I don't really engage. I play hard to get. I sit back. And if you can't say anything more than that, then I'll keep it moving. But we are not as mean as them when it comes to, who's hitting up on who. Because they would only say hello to you if they want to fuck you. But a dude would say hello to you, not necessarily if they want to just fuck you, but they just want to talk, they think you're cute. But a lady would only say hello to you if she wants to fuck you. She would only say hello back to you if she wants to fuck you. And that's fucking cold. Now, who's the one who's thinking about sex the most? Is it us being the dudes or the women? Who's the ones thinking about sex the most? But they blame dudes. The dudes are the one who think about sex the most, but they are the ones who think about sex the most. Peace. It's your boy Kenny. I'm out.